Welcome to TV Mall, and today we are making sure that we take care of all those important challenges that you might be facing. I know lots of us are battling with anxiety, depression. Pain is actually a challenge for most of us, and today we've got a special product for you from Moringa Foods International, and it goes by the name of CBD oil. You might have heard about it, but today I'm not alone in the studio. I've got the CEO of Moringa Foods International to make sure that they can give you the lowdown and make sure you understand fully what CBD oil is about. Jay, welcome.
Good day. Thank you for having me in the studio, Jomo.
And thank you for joining us. And I know lots of people have heard about CBD oil, but many are sure of how to use it, what exactly is it. And this is why today we've got you to explain and give our viewers more information when it comes to CBD oil.
Thank you. It'll be a pleasure to share that information with you.
Yes, let's start with the one that we've got. I like you write premium. This is the premium CBD oil, and this is from hemp.
That's quite correct.
I want us to start by saying, okay, we've got the 600 milligram that we've got for you today, and I like the fact that we're always about good prices here at TV Mall. You're not going to pay 750 rands, and because we care about you and we want you to save, and so that your money can go a long way, you're going to pay 650 rands. That's a saving of 100 rands. Right. So that's the premium hemp CBD oil, 600 milligrams.
That's quite correct.
Tell us more about it, Jay.
You mentioned the fact that we use the word premium on our label.
Yes.
The reason for that is because it denotes quality, very high quality, and high efficacy.
Okay.
We expect the results to be positive on every single application or use.
We see I've got the benefits there, which we're looking
That's
at pain
right.
relief. We're talking about increasing appetite. I hope we're not talking about overeating there. Reducing stress, promoting healthy cell growth. And of course, I like the part of the nausea and fatigue and also the brain health. Let's touch mostly on the pain aspect, because I know most people are using lots of money on painkillers. They are using lots of money on energy supplements. They're using lots of money on sleeping aids. And I know, as we were talking earlier on, you spoke about CBD oil being able to assist in most of those conditions.
Most definitely, and without the side effects of a lot of what people are using currently. So if you look at the use to cost factor, you'll find that it's cost effective for the results that you're getting. But I must point out something very important about, as efficient as a CBD is, it's non-psychoactive.
I
so
like
that's very
that part,
important.
because most people will always confuse and say, okay, the hemp one and the one that comes from marijuana, what's the difference? Will it actually take you on a high? We actually saying, viewers, when you talk about the premium hemp extract from the Moringa Food International, there is no high that's associated with this. Is not psychoactive, so this is actually a very good one. If you look at the comparison there, look at that. It contains 0.3% or less of the THC. The THC is actually the component that actually causes the high. In fact, we always throw the terms. Can you actually tell us what THC stands for, so that our viewers know?
So what you'll find is that THC is the psychoactive ingredient in both hemp and cannabis, the gentle plant species. But what you'll find is, by law, we're required to remove it from all our products. Okay. So the maximum usage per day is 20 milligrams legally. So we ensure that there's absolutely no THC, definitely below the legal limit.
I can see, as you can see there, we've got the comparison quite nicely there to make sure that, we can understand that there's a difference, and we look at that THC and actually how the plant look like. But when we look at it, we're saying the one from hemp does not actually cause problems, in the sense that it is not psychoactive. It does not have lots of THC. So I think, just to tell our viewers more about that, the main difference, because the two main ingredients being CBD and THC, you find that in marijuana you've got more of the THC and less of CBD, it's actually the reverse when it comes to the hemp one. We've got more of the CBD and less, in fact, almost negligible amounts, if I can call it.
Very negligible. And in fact, what we do is we have a certificate of analysis that actually shows the breakdown of every ingredient in our products. And you'll find that the hemp is about 99.8%.
Yes.
And then you get CBDs and CBNs and CBGs. That'll make out the difference.
I like the fact that, okay, you guys, we have got the 300 milligrams on offer today. Our call center agents are waiting for your call, 0861 000 We are saving you 100 rands. Normally you would pay 750 rands, but today we are giving it to you for 650 rands. Of course, they also do make a 300 milligram, which you can also purchase. So, but today what's on offer is the 600 milligram. And when you talk of dosages, it's important because people want to know, this is a 30 ml bottle. In terms of how one would take, for example, if I'm taking it for pain, how much would I take?
Well, each bottle contains about 600 drops.
Okay.
And you only required, on the 300, you're only required to take about 6 drops 3 times a day, if required.
Okay.
Because you determine that by your pain factor. So we normally measure pain from 0 to 10.
To 10.
So if you're in about the 3 to 4 factor region,
yes,
then you'll use this like normal. You just follow in the dosage instructions, and it'll probably last for about 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
If it's for insomnia, then you don't have to take it all day long. Just take it before bedtime and it'll help you with your sleep.
So we've got lots of people I know who are battling to go to sleep because we're using lots of stimulants during the day, and that affects how we then, you know, produce those hormones that are supposed to help us to sleep. We're telling you today that we've got a premium product, Premium Hemp CBD oil, which is going to help you. So if it's for insomnia, one would just take it before they go to bed.
Exactly.
So you just got, how many drops would you take?
So on the 300, you'd probably take about 6 drops.
Okay.
But you can actually determine yourself how many to take. You'll know how much is enough for yourself. And there is a dosage chart that comes together with the bottle.
People normally worry about overdosing, Jay.
Yes.
Would you really say it would be a concern when it comes to your product, the premium CBD that we've got, in terms of overdosing?
No. So independent scientific studies show that with the removal of the THC,
yes,
there's absolutely no psychoactive activity, which means you can't overdose. Quite honestly, you could finish most of that bottle in one go and just make you sleep. That's
so
it,
we are giving you a product that is actually very safe for you to take. The only side effect would be you'll be wasting your money if you took all of it. So take it as directed so that it can last for about a month or 2 so that you can get all those benefits that we have shown you there. We're looking at pain relief. I've told you lots of money is going into painkillers. Lots of money is going into, you know, taking care of anxiety and stress. Lots of money is actually being put into sleeping tablets. And if you look at it, how better, you know, to just get one product that will give you all those benefits. At 650 rands, only 650 rands, we're saving you 100 rands because normally you would pay 750 rands for the 600 milligram strength.
That's quite right.
Jay, in terms of when you're taking the product, are there any people that are exempted? Are there any people that should not take this product, like CBD?
To date, studies have shown that you could actually use it anytime and anybody can use it.
So in age groups, you're checking kids can also take it?
Can, with controlled number of drops.
Okay.
And in association with the discussion you have with your medical practitioner, most definitely.
So we're actually telling you that at least the good thing is now your medical professionals, they actually know more about CBD oil. That's why it is actually available, since it's a product that is actually legal, that you can purchase from your outlets there, your retail outlets. But we are saying to you today, let's save you money. Instead of going out there to pay 750 rands, pay 600 rands, 650 rands for the 600 milligram strength. But we have also told you that the 300 milligram strength is also available for, so this is CBD oil to take care of your anxiety, your stress, manage your stress well, make sure that you can sleep better. I like the part of sleep because, Jay, I can tell you, if you look at the statistics, lots of people are not sleeping well. And for me, I value sleep a lot because if you look at it, we're supposed to be sleeping for at least 8 hours a day. That translates to about 1/3 of our life. So for someone who's 60 years old, you should have been sleeping for about 20 years.
Exactly.
So that's the value of sleep, because that's when now you recharge the batteries. That's when you actually get to be able to wake up energized. Most of us are battling. They start their day on a cup of coffee. Why? Because they're lacking energy. How about now using a product that's going to help you to make sure that now you don't have to depend on those stimulants, you don't have to depend on those sugary drinks to get your energy. We're talking about the Premium Hemp CBD oil, and we've got Jay here telling us more about it. Jay, what else do our viewers, do you think it would be valuable for our viewers to know about your product?
It's very important to know that the lifestyle we lead and anything that we consume affects our serotonin and dopamine levels.
Okay.
So what you'll find that this regulates it positively, so you're always in a good level or mood. But at the same time, in that calming, with the calming effect that it has,
Yes.
it makes you more efficient at anything else that you do.
That is actually very nice to hear.
Yes.
For those of you who might not know, he just mentioned the serotonin and the dopamine. Serotonin and dopamine are hormones, and dopamine is the one that normally that's associated with addiction. So when you've got a good product like your Premium Hemp, it actually helps you not to get too addicted to substances. You're getting the feel-good effect quite nicely, and the serotonin is also that hormone that makes sure that you can control how much you eat. You do not overeat. You've got a healthy appetite. That's why the CBD oil is going to help you with your appetite. But also the same hormone is used at night to produce another hormone that's called melatonin, which makes it easier for you to go to sleep. So we're talking about a product that helps you right through the whole day. We want you to be productive during the day. We want you to deal with that anxiety and stress, and we want to make sure that when it's time to go to bed, you can sleep well. Pain-free for that matter.
That's true. The pain therapy is unbelievable. You'll find that a lot of sports people are using it, apart from the normal pain that we experience.
Yes.
So, well, whether you're approaching 60 or not, and the pain associated with that, it'll treat that. But a lot of sports people are
I was
using
actually
it too.
going to go to that in terms of actually the sports people and all that. So it's a product that you would recommend for people who are highly active.
That's right.
And we're talking about, in terms of pain, are we talking about a product here that also controls inflammation and then also then gets to take care of the pain?
That's right. So it does help with the inflammation and pain, but as I said, it makes you more efficient. We found it on the golf course. Our handicap increases after taking the CBD because we're so calm. That's it.
650 rands, that's all you are paying today. 0861 000 173. Our call center agents are waiting for that call. We have got limited stock we are available, so you better call now if you are going to get to enjoy the price that we are giving it to you today for only 650 rands. And we're talking about the Premium Hemp. Just quickly, just summarize for us when you talk about the hemp oil.
Okay, so the hemp oil is totally non-psychoactive, so it's safe for anybody to use, any age, in consultation with your medical practitioner. And you'll find that there are no side effects, and you just feel great the next day because it's not spiking any of your hormones.
That's all we've got for you today, viewers. Thank you very much. That was Jay with us telling us more about the premium CBD oil to help you with anxiety, to help you with stress, help you with sleeping. And all we are asking for you, get dialing, and our call center agents are waiting. 650 rands, that's all you're going to pay today. We are saving you 100 rands. Thank you for joining us. This is TV More, and this has been the health segment, and today telling you more about CBD oil.